Ah, the wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. Frostborn Summoners is complete. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My life for Ner'zhul. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed.
Thy bidding, Master. I wish only to serve. Yes, Master. I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
Summoning is complete.
Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Thy will is complete. I gladly obey.
Summoning is complete.
I bow to your will.
Summoning is complete.
Yes,
Summoning
Master.
is complete.
Thy will be done.
Summoning
My
is
fate is
complete.
sealed.
Summoning is complete.
I gladly obey. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete.
Summoning is complete.
I wish only to serve.
Research complete.
I gladly
The
obey.
damned
Stand ready.
Upgrade complete.
The damned stand ready. Thy will be done.
Upgrade.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Upgrade
Thy bidding,
complete.
Master. My fate is sealed.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Research complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
It is the traitorous human prince! Run for your lives!
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure of something.
This is at last. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Forces are under attack. The shadows beckoned. Our forces are under attack.
No one would have been around.
You will know endless. Our power is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
At last.
The shadows beckoned.
Frostmourne hungers.
Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne.
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it.
Fate is coward. I'll make sure of something.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
More like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last.
Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack. The shadows beckon.
This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn hunger. At last. This is more like it. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Now, Frostborn. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers.
The dead shall serve.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. I'll make sure you see. This is more like now, Frosthorn. Finally. This is more like it.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. Finally. Now, Frostborn. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Now, Frosthorn. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. Ah, at last.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Finally. Now, Frostmourne. faithless coward. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
Our gold has collapsed.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Inventory is full.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally.
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive. Frostborn hunger. This is more like
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Frostborn hunger. This is more like it. No one will just leave you around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. At last.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostborn. Finally. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Frostborn hungers. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostborn. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. You will know endless torment. No one will just move around. Finally. Speak, fool. At last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Faithless coward. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. Finally.
Restless
As the
dead
shadow
await.
wills.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. No one will move around.
The dead shall serve. This better be good.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.